Yeah, hi everyone. So welcome to SK Technologies. So in this tutorial, I will explain you about Docker pull and Docker push. So far, many things we discussed in the Docker, like container management and image management. So this is part of image management only. So here we are whatever we created the Docker custom images. So the same requirement if another project people are having, okay, or another people or outside people wants to use the same kind of Docker image. So how will you arrange this Docker image? Okay, so even in the vice versa also. So somebody developed the image and you want to retrieve it and you want to use that image and after that you have to create the container. So in the similar way, how you are pulling the Docker images, in the same way how you are pushing the Docker images. So pulling, so far we pull all the predefined images from the Docker hub, which is Docker public registry. Okay, so Docker public registry or repository. Okay, so registry. So here public in the sense everybody can access, but in the real time definitely you might have the Docker private registry. Okay, why? Because internally organizations they have to maintain their own repositories and their own maintaining their own custom images, right? So whoever working in the organization, those people only can access that images, can download that, can upload it. Okay, so that's the reason definitely in the real time private registries only maintaining. And obviously the base images and all they are picking up from the public only. Thereafter they will maintain their own registries. Okay, so definitely 100% the organizations, so internally they will maintain their own registries. Okay, so this we already familiar. So Docker hub, so let me show you guys. Let me log in into Docker hub. You can go and sign up this. It's a free of cost only. So this is the thing, the https hub.docker.com, this and all. Okay, yeah, so this is the Docker hub page. So you can go and sign up here. You can register your own accounts. So without registration also you can pull it. Why? Because it's a public registry. Fine. So let me check for the Ubuntu. Okay, so this is the Ubuntu official image. Okay, so if you want, you can use this command. See, technically you can use this command docker pull and Ubuntu. Then it will simply, it will be inside your, it will be retrieving it into your local registry. Okay, the moment, the moment you install the, okay, the moment you install the Docker, okay, so you will get the Docker local registry, isn't it? So local registry, even we discussed in the container management also. So the moment you execute the Docker run command, first thing is Docker daemon looks for your image only. Where? From your local registry. Okay. So local registry. Okay. So this one, guys, public registry and the private registry. Okay. So where is local registry? In your Docker server, and these two are outside of your servers. Okay, either public or private. Okay. Now let me show you. This is my Docker server. Okay. So iPhone version. So this is the, I have installed 20.1, 20.10.117. Okay, so let me check the images. This is the command. See, as of now nothing are there. Now let me simply execute this command. So they are giving this one, right? So docker pull Ubuntu. If you are not specifying any tag, so it will be considering as a latest one. Okay, and it will download the latest thing. See, using a default tag latest. Why? Because we are not specified, right? See, downloading, let it be downloaded. That's it. Ubuntu latest. From where? From docker.io library. Okay, so these are the public repository details. Then this is the image name. Now let me verify. See, downloaded. Now you can customize it based on your requirement. You can customize it. Okay. Then the same kind of requirement if anybody else having, then they will use the same image when you are uploading this image into your public registry. But here, if you want to push means definitely you have to log in this site and definitely you have to access this one. Okay, so this one docker.io, then library. Okay, but internally in the real time, how people are pushing the images, okay, definitely they have to maintain the private registries, right? So where they are creating the private registries and all, I will show you. Okay, if you remember in the artifactory classes, okay, if you are not sure, please watch the artifactory repository details. So there artifactory repositories, okay, so we have created the Maven hosted, right? So Maven hosted. In the same way, now we are going to create the Docker hosted. Okay. So Docker hosted. So in this Docker repository, we are going to store our Docker images. That I will show you in this video. Like only specific people only. This is the private repository. Okay. So this is the private Docker private registry. Okay. So here whoever I will provide access, those peoples only allowing to push and pull the images. That everything end to end the configuration I will show you. Okay, how to create repository in the Docker, and once the created, how to push your files. So in between, how to configure it, because it's a private registry, right? So whoever having the access, those people only can pull and push. Even pull also, it won't allow by default. You have to you have to provide the access. That I will show you how to provide and all. Okay. So in the next video, I will show you how to create the Docker private registry with help of the Artifactory. Okay, we used that Nexus tool, right? Okay, so Nexus tool. So in the Nexus tool, we will try to access the dashboard and we will create the Docker type of okay. So Docker type of the repository. Thereafter, we will push and pull the Docker images. Okay, okay, guys. So that's it for this video. We will see in the next video. Thank you.